Hey Leo, this is your reading for 2025. We're going to see where's your path currently taking you. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in with each other, Leo. See what your energy looks like here. What message do you have here for Leo Spirit for 2025 in this current moment? Please tell us where their path is currently taking them. Please guide us all at this time for Leo's highest good. Leo. Woo. I just heard run for the hills. Okay? Run for the hills. Some of you guys need to do this. Okay? You have assertiveness that is showing up for you here, Leo. You need to assert yourself. This is Mars energy, okay? So you really need to assert yourself. Runners, race across a field. Run for the hills. That's crazy, okay? See the hills in the background. And this person running. Make the earth shake under your feet, Leo, as you run for your goals. Move forward with power and energy. Get fired up. Get fired up. Find your motivation and make progress assertively. It's time to take action. Ooh, yeah. They're like, you need to just keep going, keep moving through this fourth quarter. Keep pushing through right now at this time. Don't give up. Don't give in. Pursue your dreams. Focus on your passions and your desires here. Yes, they're really wanting you to pour into yourself with a princess of disc. It's talking about the kindergarten teacher. Some of you guys teachers out there right now, but you're wanting to do something different. Maybe it's time for something new for you here, Leo. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to be a teacher, that's fine. But the universe, the world card is showing up for you here, Leo, okay? So your guides are saying that you're ready for something different. And something different and better, maybe better suited, is available to you. Why is this coming out? This little card right here, whoa. All right, keeps showing up for you. You guys may be part of a system here that really doesn't support you. That's something that I'm seeing with this card that just came out. We're going to get a card out for the world card here. A clarifier, okay? To see what your guys want you to know. Run for the hills because this system, this place is not, it's not for you. I'm laughing because what's ahead for you is way better, okay? They're like, if you just be brave enough and courageous enough to close this chapter. It could be with a friend. It could be with a job you're working at. It could be in a career that no longer suits you or a company that no longer suits you. If you're wanting to keep your career, you need to go work for someone else. You need to go do something else. You need, if you're a teacher, maybe you can teach online. You can create your own curriculums, okay, and probably make more money just by being a teacher to students that are homeschooled or less fortunate or something like that, okay. Maybe you learned a skill at your company, a valuable skill, but you turn that into something that is offered on your website to people that want to learn the skill that you have. Okay, you can do so many things. I feel like it's all open for you. Like you know how to do something to the T here, Leo. And they're saying make something bigger out of it. Start a new story for yourself. Every time we get to the world card here, Leo, it's about closing. It's about closure or completion of some path that you are on. Okay? Not was on, you're on this path. And there's some closure here to this path here. But there's a greater opening. That's what I'm hearing here with this fish card that is showing up for you. It has a lot to do with business as well, okay? It says finances, wealth, abundance, business, money, flowing smoothly, and freedom. This is the expression of Pisces, You may do something right now or decide to do something in this fourth quarter of 2024, the last few months we have, and you go into 2025 and you're like, it's not picking up the way that you think it will. But once you get into Pisces season here, things may take off for you. Okay, I feel like it's gonna the world is going to open up for you. Opportunities will open up for you here, Leo. That's what they're letting me know right now. And it's going to require you guys to leave some things behind. Maybe even leave some people behind. People that you don't really care for, and also people that you may care for. Maybe there's a relocation in the works for you, okay? But I feel like those people will always be with you, though. Just know that they'll be a phone call away. They'll be a flight away from you. So don't think that you'll be leaving. The only thing you're leaving is something that's familiar. Okay, that's what I'm hearing here. But some of you guys need to leave these enemies behind, because this is a little card right here. It keeps popping up for people. Okay, that's why I said it feels like you're working for a system that's not for you, or you're working around people that's not for you. Okay, and Spirit is saying here for you, Leo, that you can remove yourself from friendships, relationships, partnerships here, or an environment that is no longer suited for you, doesn't work for you, okay? It's not supportive of you in the way that you're wanting to grow, the way that you're wanting to expand. Right now, this Jupiter going retrograde is really going to hit you in your face, okay? And it's going to rough ride you to make a decision here, because that's going to be in effect, this Jupiter retrograde until February 4th of 2025. So it's really going to have you looking at your connections, your relationships, and reviewing, that's the word I want to use, reviewing those connections and those relationships here, okay? But again, I feel for some of you guys, you're not liking something, or you're very angry about something right now, a place that you're in at this current moment. You may be trying to make changes, okay? But your voice isn't big enough, because you don't have a lot of people backing you up. I see a lot of people folding. They're folding and accepting what is happening in that space, okay? But you are refusing to accept it. And you're longing, you're wanting to change something here, okay? Some of you guys are hating the changes that are happening, okay? And it's taking up space, most definitely, okay? It's creating hatred, grudges, okay? And it's really occupying a lot of your energy here at this time. And detachment and self-preservation and assertiveness is being called for right now at this time, Leo, okay? Stop hurting yourself, okay? Detachment and self-preservations are not about hurting anyone, okay? Sometimes there is nothing left to say and nothing left to do, especially if these people or this situation that you're in is just bringing in a lot of hatred and envy, or creating a lot of enemies because you're going against the grain. You're going against something here that doesn't resonate with your soul, okay? Sometimes there's nothing left to say, and there's nothing left to give, because I feel like you're giving a lot to some situation, some relationship, some partnership here, and Spirit is saying there's nothing left to do in that space, in that place. So don't. All right, it's time for you guys to take control, because right now you're dealing with a lot of control issues and you're being used like this puppet on the string, okay? Let's read this card. This is Pluto's energy. Marionette dances on its strings. Sometimes control can help you to master a subject, of course. Often it can be a misuse of power, and that's something you may be dealing with, maybe personal, relationship, or business. Okay, the misuse of power or overly self-protective energy. Maybe you're like that or feeling like that. They're telling you to ask yourself whether control is helping or hurting. Then connect with a part of you that is comfortable with letting go and asserting yourself right now at this time. Woo-wee. Let's go ahead here, Leo. You guys are firing up right now. Your energy is really explosive. Let's take a look at this control energy. Yeah, guard yourself. Wow. Okay. So you have the Queen of Pentacles that's showing up for you. You got a lot of cards. A lot of cards coming in here. Okay. Oh my goodness. See, I feel like you're not wanting to conform. You're not wanting to conform to something. You're not wanting to keep the status quo. You don't want to be bound to some system, some way of doing something that someone else orchestrated that doesn't resonate with your spirit here. Hierophant card. Okay. This control and Hierophant card. You're looking at someone. I just saw, yeah, someone on a podium. Okay. You're like, I don't like what you're saying. I don't like what's happening. I don't like what you're doing. It's not right. And I'm going to speak up against it. Maybe you are trying to do that with the Seven of Wands. You're trying to speak up against this control freak or this controlling system or situation right now and really stand your ground. But I feel like the power is overwhelming. Okay, the power of some system, some organization, something here is very strong. Okay, and they use very scary tactics to maintain control. They use cruelty. You see that? Cruelty to maintain control here. You need to make yourself unavailable to this. Okay, and you need to disperse, detach, move away. You have so much more to offer. I see your beautiful spirit. I see your beautiful energy. I'm going to put these over here with this card because I feel like it belongs there. Let's go ahead and clarify this. You have the Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands showing up, and a Hierophant card that's showing up for you. I feel like you learned here, Leo, a valuable lesson, maybe from a parent or from just people in your life that you've had a relationship, a connection, or contact with here. And I feel like you've learned some valuable lessons here about life, okay? How things should be or how it should look. Someone's challenging that here because they want to change, because they have an agenda here. But the agenda is full of cruelty to oppress not only you, but a mass amount of people here. If this is like a romantic relationship, you do have a control freak on your hand here, okay? That you need to be asserting yourself with. Because if they've done it to you, then more than likely they've done it to other people as well. And I feel before you get too far in, or if you're already too far in, you need to seek out help. That's why you have the Seven of Wands coming up. Maybe you seek out help to release yourself from some control, okay? Release yourself from someone or from a relationship here, because I feel once you try to break away, or this person feels you trying to break away, that's when this Nine of Swords, they're going to try to dig in deeper. And their methods are cruel and tactical. Here, let's see what you have coming up for you, okay? Some of you guys are dealing with a wealthy man, or dealing with someone that has a lot of power, maybe dealing with a system that's very powerful, an organization that's very powerful, very controlling. This person has a lot of force or weight behind them, okay? That's what I'm saying here. They may be very successful. Whoever you're dealing with right now, whatever you're dealing with right now, clarifying this Seven of Wands coming in for you here, Leo, is talking about direction here. So you can try to protest, you can try to stand up for yourself, but it's telling you that you need to expeditiously just move, if I'm saying that right. You need to take some, you need to be assertive, you need to move, just like this runner here. One sentence on this card made me think real deep, okay, that it really has something to do with you. It's saying get fired up, but it says make the earth shake under your feet as you run for your goals. But I feel like you need, some of you guys, you need to make the earth shake under your feet while you escape something, okay? Escape something or escape someone, and you need to move quickly. And you need to move somewhere where they don't know where you are, okay? Uncharted territory, don't be afraid to explore. Don't be afraid to go move into a new place in your life, or move towards a new place in your life here. I feel moving, this movement here is going to bring a lot of freedom and relief as we move into 2025 here, okay? The keywords on this card direction is talking about uncharted territories, aligning yourself with something new, new experiences, finding your way, inner compass, exploring, searching. You have the right to do that here, okay? And you need to give yourself permission to do it and no longer be this puppet on the string here, and just take flight, okay? Take charge at this time. Woo! Okay, so clarifying this cruel and unusual punishment from someone or some organization, from some system here, is very routine for them. Whoever you're dealing with here, like I said to you before, they've done this before. It's a routine for them. It's just another day, another dollar, another victim here. This control and how they're treating individuals here is nothing to them. And you're like, do you have a heart? No. Okay? Soulless. That's what I feel. So your self-worth, you need to think about your self-worth here, Leo. You have Taurus, the expression of Taurus and wisdom coming in on this card. It talks about you being this pearl, okay? And your self-worth is very precious. It's very valuable right now. A pearl forms in an oyster. Usually forms in an oyster when there is an irritant inside of the oyster shell, okay? So whoever this is, they're the irritant, and you need to wrap their ass up, okay, and keep the rest of, I feel, yeah, just like an oyster, okay, wrap them up here. Turn a situation that is bad into something that is beautiful. For some reason, they're having me put it that way, because you may need to move in a new direction here. The experience will forever, and the memories and the feelings, forever be with you. But you could take that experience, that energy, and turn it into something that's golden here. Your card, I'm going to read it because it's nice. It says you are worthy. There is nothing that you need to earn, achieve, perform, or receive to make this statement true. You are worthy. Say something kind to yourself every day to help you remember that you are the pearl in the oyster. And that's why I say these cards for that energy here, because I feel like you are the pearl in the oyster. You have so much wisdom here, Leo. Good intentions towards others here with the Queen of Disc, Queen of Pentacles that's showing up for you. You've given a lot to the people that are in your life. You're very passionate about your connections and your relationships. And I feel as we move into this new year here, even right now, okay, but especially as we move into this new year, you guys are going to have an opportunity to have a clear slate. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling here, okay? The sun is bringing in a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of clarity, a lot of freedom, where you can really express yourself and be in a good place here. Let's clarify these cards. The matriarch. The matriarch has the matriarch has a message for you here. The matriarch is saying, and the matriarch is you, is saying focus on disconnection. I told you detachment and self-preservation are not about hurting someone, okay? So I'm going to read the keywords on this disconnection card. It says detachment, indifference. You should. You have an indifference with someone or in some situation, okay? Reluctant, no interest, dissatisfied, missed opportunities, self-absorbed. You may be dealing with someone like this. They're very detached from reality or even the emotions or feelings of people in general. You just happen to have this person in the midst of your world, in your life here, okay? And you can't change whoever this is. They're set in stone, okay? So you have to take your beautiful energy elsewhere. Just like Spirit is saying, you are the pearl in this oyster here. Get clear about that, because someone wants you to remain confused about your worth, about your self-worth here. That's why you have the clouds clarifying the sun. See, Source is going to give you clarity and direction. This enemy that's coming up for you here, I feel is only going to bring more confusion into your life. It says confusion, unclear, dark thoughts, negativity, and hidden energy that's showing up for you. That's not something you want to resonate with or try to move forward with in your life as we move into 2025. Absence has a way of showing people exactly where you stand. Sometimes you don't even have to say anything. You just have to take action. And I feel like that's what the matriarch and Spirit is telling you to do right now. Take action, all right? Like I said, silence is very loud. Your silence is going to be very loud here. Move in silence until you win. I told you don't tell anybody where you're going with this direction card. Like, you don't have to announce it. Don't go around spreading your business. Just make it a silent move. Silent quit. Move in silence until you win. Someone is choosing to be silent. Watch your words before you speak. That's what your guides are saying right now as we move into this new year. So masculine energy is showing up for you. Some of you guys are dealing with a divine masculine, or you're dealing with a masculine energy, a male figure. Examine how you feel about this man or this masculine energy or divine feminine. Examine how you feel about them. Use the power of masculine energy yourself to overcome some challenge, okay? Because this male is playing a very significant role in your life. Not only bringing you lessons, but also I feel like the experience of being around or with this particular person or in the same environment as them is offering you a very important lesson, okay? That's what I feel. You guys have a flow of life here, Leo, that's showing up for you. It says grow within the flow. Whatever comes, let it come. Not the time to hold yourself back, okay? I feel like you need to flow like the river, okay? Or like water. You need to allow yourself to drift away from something, okay? Allow yourself to move. It's like a dam. Someone has created a dam in your pond, okay? In your river of flowing energy and action here. And that dam needs to be broken down, okay? That's what I'm saying. Let's go ahead and get a message out from your spirit guides here. It's more of a question that they have for you. We're going to do some shadow work here to see what they want to ask you right now. What question do you have here for Leo Spirit? What question do you have here? Okay, this is it. Since it's wanted to flip out. The question is, do I surround myself with people who lift me up? Are you? The people with whom we surround ourselves, determine who we become. Does your tribe fill up your cup? Do they inspire you? Do they believe in you? Do they help you step into the greatest potential? I feel like there's a roadblock blocking your reading here. So, but I want you to answer those questions here, okay? To yourself, or you could put it on here if you would like to do that. You could journal about it tonight, all right? Your soul's action today here when you see this reading, whenever you see it, is... Spirit is saying they want you to make a desire list of the type of people with whom you wish to surround yourself, and clarify if there is anyone in your life who no longer serves you. The disconnect and that energy of detachment is definitely here, because they're saying get clear, okay, about anyone in your life who no longer serves you, because you're going to really have to cut that energy off here before we move into 2025. They're saying, have another question for you. They're asking you, can you love them from a distance? Or do you need to just cut them off? Okay. This is your reading here, Leo. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Make sure you guys leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel about this reading here. Check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign so you can gain more clarity on where your path is currently taking you. Make sure you guys give this reading a thumbs up if you would like to support me in this channel. Hit that notification bell and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'll see you guys in your next one. Take care, loves. Bye.